Have you ever wondered what happens to your favorite stars as they grow older? Barbara Eden, the actress who made millions smile as Jeannie in I Dream of Jeannie, is now over 93. But the way she lives now is surprisingly sad. It is hard to imagine that the bright, bubbly star from the 1960s is facing so many struggles today. Barbara Eden brought magic and laughter into our homes. Millions of people loved watching her charm, her humor, and that unforgettable little twinkle in her eyes. But behind the fame, things have changed a lot for her. At 93, Barbara Eden is no longer in the spotlight. She is not acting in big movies or television shows. Her once busy life, full of glitz and applause, has become quiet, lonely, and filled with challenges that many people her age face. So, how did one of the world's most loved stars end up living this way? Barbara Jean Moorhead, better known as Barbara Eden, was born in 1931. From a young age, she wanted to act. Her dream came true when she started appearing in movies and television shows in the 1950s. But it was not until I Dream of Jeannie aired in 1965 that her life changed completely. She played Jeannie, a magical genie with a playful personality who could do incredible things with just a snap of her fingers. People all over the world loved her. She became a household name, and her life seemed perfect. But being famous was not always easy. Behind the laughs and magic, Barbara faced challenges, including difficult relationships and the pressure of Hollywood. Even stars who seem happy on screen can struggle off-screen. After the show ended in 1970, Barbara continued acting but never reached the same level of fame again. She appeared in movies and television shows, but things were not the same. The industry had changed, and younger actors were taking the spotlight. As time went by, Barbara faced other struggles, including the loss of close friends and family. She also faced health issues, which is something many elderly people have to deal with. At 93, these challenges have grown, and they have made her life more difficult than many people realize. Many fans do not see this side of her life. They only remember the magical genie on television. But the truth is that aging is hard, even for someone who once had the world at her feet. One of the hardest things Barbara deals with now is loneliness. Friends and colleagues from her acting days are no longer around. Most of the people she worked with have passed away or retired. She often spends her days quietly at home, with far fewer visitors. Another challenge is health. At her age, even simple activities can become difficult. Walking, traveling, and even going out can be tiring. Barbara has been open about her health struggles in interviews, saying that while she tries to stay active, her body does not always cooperate. Financial struggles can also be part of aging, even for former stars. While Barbara made money in her career, she has not had big acting roles in decades. Without steady income, life can become more limited. This is something that affects many retired entertainers. Fans have expressed sadness over Barbara's current situation. Many remember her as the joyful genie who could make anyone smile. People often share stories online about how watching her show as a child made them happy. While some celebrities receive care and attention in old age, not everyone has that support. Barbara does have friends and fans who care, but it is clear that life has not been as magical as her television persona would suggest. Barbara Eden's story is a reminder that fame and happiness are not always the same. Life can change quickly, and even people who seem to have it all can face loneliness, health issues, and financial struggles as they get older. It also reminds us to value the people we care about while they are still with us. Stars like Barbara may seem larger than life on screen, but in real life, they're human, just like us. Barbara Eden brought joy to millions, but her life now shows that even magical stars face real-world struggles. Her story is sad, but it also teaches us to appreciate life and care for each other, because no one is immune to the challenges of aging. As Barbara Eden continues to live quietly at 93, Fans can honor her legacy by remembering the happiness she brought and sending their love and support. Fame fades, but the smiles she gave the world will never be forgotten. Barbara Eden may no longer be in the spotlight, but her magic lives on in the hearts of those who grew up watching her. Her life now may be quiet and challenging, but the joy she created will always shine.